Hi traders, welcome to another video of priceactionforum.com. In today's video I would like to explain to you or show to you how to draw support and resistance lines. It's pretty basic, it's very important in our trading. What I normally do, I start with a weekly chart. You can see here our price is here. This is the New Zealand US dollar chart daily. At the moment price is hovering around 0.82. First of all, if you look at your chart down here, this is of no relevance to us. Here is of no relevance to us. Here we need to be concentrating at. So what I do is I'm trying to find the support and resistance lines in this area. What I do is I put it onto the weekly chart. I still don't really see anything. All I can see is just a bunch of lines. But if you do the following and you zoom it out and really out to on your weekly chart, you start seeing things. You see here is the price, but you can see now little spikes. There's a spike, here's a spike, there's a spike, there's a spike. You see, these are all relevant areas. So now I can start drawing a line. So let's take a line and we draw the first line here, for example, because there's a spike. This is relevant for us because our price is in this area, as we just mentioned. This is where the market turned. It came up, it came down. You can see that line. It crosses right over there. The market came down, it came up and came down again. Same as over there. And our price is actually at that weekly support area, we could call it. Let's try another line. There's another spike over here. You can see right over there. So now we have an area we can concentrate on. I could draw another line and I would say around about there. You see there's a spike, there's a spike, and over there is a spike. These are all relevant lines. Now this is my weekly chart. It's been zoomed out. Let's zoom in a bit. You can see now these lines are here. These are relevant to us. Now we can go to the daily chart. Okay. All we care about is that line there for now, that line there, and that line there. These lines here we could have drawn is of no relevance because price is too far away from it. We don't really care about it right now. So in the daily chart, I could take another line, and I can see there's a spike there. I could draw it there. That's relevant. I could take another one and do maybe something like that. There you go. There is a spike. The market came down, came up, came down. It respected that area. Same over here, same over there, same over there. We don't want to have too many lines to clutter our chart. That's not what it's about. We could now go down to the 4-hour chart, and this is what we're looking at now. This is where the price is, as we just said, 0.82 in that area and thereabout. Now that is how I would draw a support and resistance line. I don't use anything lower. The 1-hour chart, I only go down as far as 4 hours. You could even draw another one here if you really would like to. There you can see. This is not very important, but you can see something happened there, there, and there. This is not really important. I think this would be minor support. So if price came crashing down, if it cleared this line here, then it should clear this one here and go for the next support here. In a nutshell, that's what it's about. It's very simple. It's very important. We trade from resistance and support areas in price action. That's the only place we will trade from. So it is very important to get these lines right. They are the core of trading. The first thing I always look at when I trade is where is price at? Is it at a resistance or a support area? And I will only take on trades that are at those areas. Otherwise, you'll be just trading anywhere on the chart. I look forward to your next video. Take care.